what's going on? Yo, what's going on? What's going on?
Oi, oi! Sorry if that made you jump. Alright, let's see if I've actually got everything working for once. And live scene, and yes, there is Minecraft on the screen. Beautiful. How is everyone this evening? Let's go! First stream? Yeah, well, your first stream that you're catching of mine. Thanks for dropping by, Lightning Foxy. Good to see you. Amelia, how you doing? You alright? Hope everyone is having a lovely, lovely Monday. Not too many Monday blues around. I usually, oh. What an angle that is. What happens if you zoom in on that? Oh, wow. That's an interesting look. Yeah, I usually stream on Twitch. But I have started doing at least once a week a stream on YouTube. Doing well, thank you. Yeah, my day was great, thank you. How was your day? It was good. I took my son out for a 5k run today. It was his first one ever. He did super well. I've got a bit of a cold. I don't know if it's sounding in my voice a bit, but I've been a bit today. So that run was sort of like kill me or cure me. I think it cured me a little bit, but yeah, it's been good. Been productive. Lots of YouTube stuff. Thank you for the feedback today as well, Amelia, on my thumbnail. I've got a full episode coming out tomorrow from Unorthoblocks. Which actually there is going to be... I mean, it depends on what you're like. There's kind of spoilers in this stream. You'll see stuff that I've built ready for the episode. I.e. what I'm in now. But it's not going to be too bad a spoiler. And I'm sure you'll still watch, right? You'll still watch, right? It's fine. Spider Hearts dropping by. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? Make sure you wash your hands before you step into the kitchen area. But yeah, happy Monday. What are we going to be doing in this stream today? So it's going to be just under a couple of hours this stream. I've started a little bit early because I've realised such a middle-aged man problem to have, but I don't know if you have where you're from something called good to go boxes. Basically it's like I only get one every now and then, but it's like a box of produce that a shop is going to be throwing out because it's about to go past its sell by date, so you get it for a couple of quid, and there's usually really, really good stuff in them, really, really good stuff. And I booked myself in to pick one of them up, so I was like, oh no, I'm meant to be streaming. So yeah, weird real life problems, but weird real life problems nonetheless. They are good. Doing okay. I'm just vibing today. Might end up lurking in a bit. That's absolutely fine, Spider. I just appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. You are on my Christmas card list. Oh, we've got to start thinking about that soon, haven't we? It's beginning to look a lot like... No, can't do it. Can't do it in July. But it is getting that way. But yeah, so it's going to be just under 2 hours for this stream this evening. I'm going to do a little bit of a tour. I'm going to show you the projects that I want to be working on over the next few weeks. And what I think I'm going to do, I'm trying to make it a bit more interactive so that you can all kind of not pick what we're doing on stream, but help like direct it. So like, I'm going to show you a few projects that I want to get done on stream over the next coming weeks. And then what I'll probably do is I'll probably do like a community post on YouTube, like a poll or something. And then you can be like, oh yeah, I'd like to see you work on this project or whatever. Because I think that'd be really, really helpful. And I think it would be good for you as well, because then you can be sort of like, oh, I know Cuzza's streaming on Monday and I know he's going to be building such and such. Yeah, I want to see that, or etc. But yeah, this is my restaurant. So we're going to be working on some potions in a bit, down in my basement. Direct things, yeah, exactly. This is a... Oh, I wish we could sleep through rain. This is a bit of a spoiler, but basically I made this for jam. So this, you fill this with pumpkins. You grab shears here if you haven't got shears. You flick the lever. This thing continuously gives you pumpkins. And then you just... Oh. Auto pumpkin carver. But yeah, I was showing Jam this earlier. I think he liked it. I think he's happy with it. But he was very excited. He kept pressing things. He accidentally stripped a bit of wood because he was that excited. Yeah, so this is something that I built earlier. This is going to be probably in a short that I put out tomorrow, and in another episode. And hopefully, a few other people around the server will start using it. Hopefully, people will find it useful because we use a lot of we do a lot of custom models on the server, and you know you need carved pumpkin to do it. I think I could make it a little faster, so I've tried to hide most of the redstone to like stop people accidentally breaking it. But basically, the timer is there, so I've set it to that. If you had it too fast, you just wouldn't have time to carve it. I think it can go one tick faster, but I think the server might break it. So for safety, I've set it on the slightly slower setting. But yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely. So that's so useful, definitely useful. I do a surprising amount of pumpkin shooting. Yeah, so obviously you can grab the pumpkins from the trading hall, which is of course that way. Yeah, that way. From the train hall, chuck them in there. I've chucked extra iron on there so you can just make shears and keep that topped up. If you've got an auto clicker, or you can just rebind your place block key to like spacebar or whatever, you can just, it's AFKable. But ironically, the one thing that dispensers can't do with shears, they can't shear pumpkin. So I can't make it as AFKable as I would like, but it is you can AFK to an extent, as long as you do a bit of creativity with auto clickers or putting a big heavy book on your clicker. But yeah, so there's that. And then I've said people can decorate it a bit more. I just literally threw this together more to protect the redstone, like I say. People just touching something that they shouldn't touch. But yes, that was something that I did today. I did say I would show you projects that I want to work on. We're going to go to the Nether. Hopefully this is not going to be big spoilers for anyone in the Nether. I don't think it will be. I'll keep looking down just in case. So this is the tunnel that I live down, and I say there's a few of us. Kaza lives down here as well. But this is, so we've got a few issues with the design like this. So I'm pretty sure we could move that to the right and it would still connect to the trading hall. And then that way we can fill that in, and then we can have that in the center. So this is one of the projects I want to do and potentially might do on a stream one time, just tidying up, like taking a bit of responsibility for this tunnel, because I live on this tunnel. So yeah, take a bit of responsibility for it, do a bit of tidying up. So yeah, I might do this. This might be one of the options that I do on the live stream one time. So move that along. Gertie, I don't really want to ask Gertie to move this because she's already beautifully decorated it. I mean, if she wanted to, it'd be handy to move it there, but she's already got a lovely tunnel. I suppose she could just snake her tunnel, or we can just change this design slightly. But again, yeah, little stuff like that. And then always, every time I do that, I always think of Dude, where's my car? And then sprint. I am down here somewhere. Here I am. So Kaza is here. Ironically, Kaza and Kaza are on the same dog leg. Kaza and Kaza, Kaza and Kaza, na 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 na. But yeah, so I'm going to center this, I think. I'm going to move Kaza's into like the side, because then I am down here. Oh, hi friend. Why, he was running straight past me. Yeah, I live down there, so again, this is going to be something that I could potentially do on a stream. Not tonight, but might be one of the options to do a live vote on. Do some work on the Nether portal, because again, I'm pretty sure I can move that over that way a bit, and then we can have a nice central tunnel that comes out. I might even be able to move it down, you know. Nether tunnels are quite intuitive, they're quite clever at what they connect to. I don't think I've ever carved a pumpkin in my survival world. I might consider adding custom models so I actually do it. The tunnel, yeah, so I actually do carve pumpkins quite a lot in survival, even without custom models, because I use them as like an early game light source. Just because I know it's no real different to using torches, but I just feel as though you don't get like the, well, funny enough, there you go, carved pumpkin. I just like sometimes how you get that effect without having a torch, like it's just different to having a torch behind it. So I do actually carve pumpkins quite a lot in the normal world. Another project that we've got, decorating down in here, because at the moment it's still very bare. I've got got some random heads, but that's about it. But yeah, I built this and it's just kind of stayed bare. The only thing that I've really done is I've made my smelter. But again, even this, the smelter needs decorating and covering up. And I need... Oh, what was that? thought something flapping around then. Yeah, I need all sort of like sciencey things in here as well. Yeah, I need all sorts of sciencey things in here. Yeah, I just like how it looks when it's sort of hidden in there. You just get a like little sliver of it. The tunnel looks awesome and also very silly with all the scaffolding. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the scaffolding's still in there, but I'll probably be chipping away at it every now and then when I get a chance. So yeah, so we've got the Nether tunnel. We've got actually decorating the observatory. We've got landscaping, because again, in between stuff, I've been very slow time doing up here. I don't really need these. Just ignore that. In fact, let's. Where is it? Let's turn that right down. Yeah, I needed item frames. That's batch number 2, and I believe Jam needs some leather as well, so I might let Jam have some of this too. Yeah, I might let Jam have some of this leather as well. But yeah, so I need to do landscaping out here. I think eventually the idea is to convert this into more of a cliff face, so do a custom, maybe using deep slate and tuff and cobble and that. But again, this is another thing that we can be doing on a live stream, working on the actual grounds around the observatory. Gotta add that to my list. What else? Oh yeah, I'll actually show you what we are going to be doing this evening. If I don't die. I need to come up with a better way of getting in and out of here than what I'm doing right now, because this has killed me about 8 times now. Haha! Nailed it. Yes, we've got general decoration down in here that we need to be doing. Like, all of this needs decorating, like even simple stuff like just adding all the spruce in, decorating the ceiling. I have been doing quite a bit to it. You'll see quite a bit of this in my next episode being done. I think this is going to be the pattern kind of design that I'm going to do for the walls. Cobblestone walls with mud. I don't know why, I just really like that colour combo. Yeah, I just really like that colour combo, and I like the wall because it then gives you depth. And then I'm probably going to put some like cobblestone ores and things in there just to mix that up. So yes, we've got decorating in here. We've got more farms to make. We're going to be making this second part of the bee farm tonight, or at least part 1 of the second part of the bee farm tonight, because these are all making my honey bottles. Oh yes! So I've got 2 making honey. I want 2 making wax. So that's what we're going to be making. Item frames and custom models tend to go hand in hand. Yeah. That's so frustrating when you get a new you get a new custom model and you're like, look what I've got, and then you place it and it turns into a pumpkin. You're just like, ah. So annoying. But yeah, we've got general tidying up, decorating down in here. You lot can go away. I don't know what is happening with this. Like, if you know what I've done wrong, please let me know, because I've spent hours down here. They're all water sources, and I've not had one single bit of dripstone form. I don't know if there's not enough height, or what is going on, or whether they are genuinely that slow. But my goodness, it's taken forever. But yeah, that is another thing that we can be doing. Adding item filters to this. So I want item filters so that basically, you see all this gold? Oh, why would you not just pick it all? So I want all the gold to get filtered off, and I want all the iron bits of kit to get filtered off to go into a smelter, so that I can smelt all of the goodies. and get loads of little gold nuggets. Because I quite like, I know there's no need to in Minecraft, but I quite like recycling. So trying to use, well, I call it recycling, but trying to use all of the stuff rather than just going, yeah, we'll fire all this into a lava pit. I don't know why, I just do. I always use all the bows for making my dispensers, stuff like that. So I want to add item filters. I'm collecting the chainmail because you obviously can't make chainmail. So if someone wants some for a build or they want to start their own chainmail collection, I've got it. I'm going to be collecting chainmail. Yeah, I do that frequently. I tend to have pets to hold in the offhand. Yeah. Gee, you've still got to get me an egg. Or a chicken or whatever it was. I think it was a chicken. But when I threw omelette during Fever Dream, everyone's just like, what are you doing? I'm so sorry, I didn't know. Yeah, that's another job to do on live stream. Add filters to that. And then I know I've just made KFG, but I want to make like a charity shop, thrift shop type thing in the bazaar. So again, that's another thing that we could be doing on stream. We can make a little shop on stream. But yeah, that is the tour of everything that I've been up to. I've not really, in the grand scheme of things, been playing on Unorthoblocks that long, so I'm quite happy with what we've got done so far, to be honest with you. I do love the addition of tinted glass. Oh, this is a bit of a plot spoiler, so I won't go into details as to why I done it, but I'm so glad my brain figured this out myself. I probably could have found a tutorial somewhere, but my brain did this all by itself, and I'm very happy with myself. And I'm going to stack it so there's multiple different colours you can choose. Hello, yellow. But yes, I'm quite happy with it. I like it. There we go, it's back in sync now. I was messing around with it earlier. Sweet. Yes, I like that. I like it a lot. But yeah, let's get into the actual build that we said we'd be doing this evening. I lost this shulker for ages earlier, and it ended up being on the ceiling of KFG. Don't know why. Don't know why. Oh, this is my little, I believe I'm saying it right, my little apiary. So this is where I breed the bees. So these are like my free-range bees, almost. I breed them up in here, and then I can then put them in the farms. Is another bee going to come out? Have you not? Hey, there we go. Make the baby bee. Make the baby bee. Well done. Hello, baby bee. Oh. We should have another adult somewhere. I'm always very careful when I take the beehives apart. No? Okay, fine. I think, yeah, Sunny's on this evening, so I may have to be careful when I put the bees in. Basically, the other week I was being lazy when I was putting the bees in. Because if you wait till night to put the bees in, it's not a problem, they won't come out of the beehive. But if you're going to be putting them in any other time, you need to put like a temporary holding block in front, like a little slab or something, to stop the bees from coming out. And I wasn't doing that. I was just like, yeah, no, let's get this built quick. I don't think I need to go too deep with this. But yeah, I've got all sorts of stuff I need to do down here. I've not really got a proper entrance yet. I've only just added my own nether portal. So I can hop through here. In fact, I'll show you. I can hop through here. And then I basically shoot up there, and then that's my other portal. Ah! Ow! Rude. Yeah, how'd you like that? It's not very nice down here. But sometimes this portal's temperamental. Sometimes it sends me to my observatory. Oh, there we go. So that's another reason why I'm quite keen to move the observatory portal a bit to the left. But yeah, that saves a bit of time getting to and from the shopping district. I can't even remember how I got on to talking about that. How did I get from bees to talking about nether portals? I don't even know. But yeah, I did nearly build these bee farms in the nether, because if you build them in the nether, they work all day and all night. But then my logic was, if I'm properly AFKing, I don't mind that they're only working half the time, because I'm AFKing, so anything that they make is a bonus. But if I'm actually here and I'm doing stuff, I've got my clock over there, I'll see the bees are gone in the beehive, I'll just sleep. So they will still technically work all the time, if that makes sense. So yeah, I wasn't too fussed about being in the nether. If I was going to spend a lot of time in the nether, say at a gold farm, AFKing at a gold farm, I probably would. These are always really, really good to have built next to other farms. So, you know, your sugarcane farms and stuff like that, somewhere where you're going to be quite a lot. But yeah, I knew I wasn't that fussed, to be honest with you. Right, I need the mud. Muddy, muddy, mud, mud. Portal linking is a nightmare. Good luck. Yeah, it can be... If the portals are close to each other, it can be a bit of a nightmare. Because they keep trying to connect to each other. But if they've naturally got a bit of standoff distance, then it's usually fine. You just sort of hop through, break one, hop through the next one, and you usually... Touch wood. Oh, touch wood. You're usually done. Right, where'd I put my mud? Here we go. I haven't got enough bees yet for... Ooh. Ooh. I've noticed a problem. Well, it's not a problem. I think I need to knock this back by one. Because otherwise the glass is going to be coming onto this, which is not a problem, but I don't think it's going to look as pretty as it could. So I think I kind of want to knock it back one, and then I could, yeah, if I knock it back one, I can then make an access door there. So that kind of works. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. This is the only thing. I still, to this day, my favourite kind of building is free building. But when you free build, this is when you run into little problems like this, where you're like, I didn't account for that, and then you have to move stuff. And I do still prefer it to having everything designed. Like my observatory I designed because I wanted to know exactly how much resources it was going to cost me, etc, etc. Yeah, and then I'll do like a little door there to go in. I could even move it one more further that way and have a whole feature corner door of it, which I think I like the idea of. I think I like the idea of that. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. What even is the right thing to break these, by the way? Is it a hoe? I think it's a hoe. They're not shroom lights, they're frog lights. Yeah, frog lights. I think it is a hoe. It seems to be going a lot quicker. So we've gone one back and then one to the side. Like that. Yes, like that, yeah. I know in my head's where it's going. Don't tell me where, no, Travis. Right. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah! Oh, because I moved it one. Yeah. Because of very smart. There we go. Definitely not easily confused. There we go. Beautiful. Why? Oh, and that actually marries up perfectly with that. It's almost like I had a plan. It's almost like I designed this. I didn't design this. This is a complete fluke. But it has worked out wonderfully. I did have a lot of paranoia though the other day about creepers just wandering in from there. So I do need to get proper entrance ways done. Because otherwise I'll be a very upset, mustached man if a creeper comes in here and just blows everything up. This is very funky music, isn't it? Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, wow, bow, wow. And then I do my hopper chain. Do I want it to go into the same chest? No, I'll have 2 separate chests. One for honey, one for honeycomb. That makes sense. That makes sense, so I'll do it. Have I got any already pre-made chests? No, I don't think I do. This is another thing that I need to do, but I am denied about doing it on stream, but I was like, it's not exactly the most exciting thing to do, but I need to go through all these chests. So it might be a diddy time lapse in my next episode. My next episode, because my next episode is already done and scheduled for tomorrow. I don't suppose anyone here saw the MCC Rising videos that went in from Unorthoblocks. There was Iondis had one, the Boomers, and then myself, Plasma, Jay Donut, and Laura have done one as well. Very excited. Well, I say very excited, you know, there's probably not a very high chance of us getting it, but it's still fun to have had a go. I want this to be moss. Mossy, mossy, moss, moss. I've been collecting a lot of deep slate. That's a whole shulker of deep slate. Sunny's going for a break. She's had enough. She's had enough of my nonsense. I was winding her up the other night on stream. She was trying to organise and I was just not being very helpful. I mean, I thought it was hilarious, but I don't know what she thought. Probably not so much. Let's get some spruce of these. I'm gonna need some spruce blocks. Don't place the beehives yet. Didn't think I had to remind myself that, but I probably do. I haven't got enough comparators and dispensers. That's fine. That's easily fixable. I still don't have... Where did all my cobblestone go? Nah, whatever. Doesn't matter. There we go. Oh, Donut. There we go. Beautiful. It's all coming together. And then I think, yeah, corner doors there. I'm not sure about what I'm going to do for the rest of it though. Doors, thank you. I'm thinking I'm probably going to need some of these and some of these to figure out a shape. Let's do some shaping, shall we? Just refresh chat and make sure that's not lagged out me. It lagged out me the other week, and then suddenly like 20 messages came through. I was like, I'm so sorry, I've not been ignoring you. My chat just died. I don't know whether I want them forward like that so they're in line with this, or I think I'll just answer my own question by putting the stairs in. Yes. Oh, but then it doesn't. But then I walk into my chests. Well, not necessarily. Not if I just change the orientation. Does that? Yeah. We can do that. Why not? Boink. Honey, honey, do 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 do. Oh, honey, honey. Ah, why? Make me look stupid in front of my friends. Right. Hi, B. Why are you on your own? You look lonely. Then. Yeah. I'm happy with that. And then when I get some honeycomb and stuff, I'll probably put some honeycomb around there. Might spread it onto this a little bit anyway as well. Yeah, I like that. We'll go with that. Right, next thing I'm going to need is a load of hoppers. I can't remember how many I've got already pre-made. I have absolutely none pre-made. Okay, that's wonderful. Got loads of iron, so it's not a problem. Going to need 8, 16 to start with. Quick maths. There we go, 18, that'll do for getting on with. How much spruce have I got left? I've got loads of it, that's fine. I was just wondering whether I needed to switch to another, should we say cheaper wood to make my chests, but we're good. And my bees out. No, 'cause it's night time. I still need to breed, more bees. I've got 8 beehives ready to go for this first part. I'd love to get the next lot done, but it depends on how many of these I can breed. They're all out the beehive at the minute, so make the baby bees, please. Wonderful. I think that is... Oh no, I'll get one more. Nice. Nice. Just going to take your beeswax. Because, yeah, I've got a lot of copper that needs waxing. I've got a couple of builds I wouldn't mind doing with a beeswax in the roof, because it's actually quite a pretty looking build material. Yeah. Wax is handy. Not quite as handy as honey. Because honey is, you know, honey is handy for the actual red of the stone. But it is handy. So the beehives are going to go on top of here. That's where the beehives are going to go. I'm in a hole. How did I get here? Thank you. Yes, so the beehives are going to go here, on top of these hoppers. This is what's going to collect the honeycomb. And then I think I need a line of blocks behind. Yes, I do. And then I believe our comparators go on top of there. Yes. Yes. So this is why I like this design. The ones that I've done before use observers, but this uses the redstone signal given out by a beehive as it fills with honey. And then, yeah, it then fires a bottle out, whereas the ones I've done with observers, every time a bee goes in and out of the beehive, it sets the dispensers off. And you just have to constantly keep looping around, refilling the system with empty bottles. You just end up with loads of empty bottles in here. It's a pain. Anyway, blocks. Huh? Oh, there we go. Ah! And then I'm going to have to take this wall out as well. I should hopefully have gathered up some mobs. I can't see the mob far from here. Yeah, and then I can fix this pick, or at least repair it a bit. I was using my mob farm quite a lot while the ender was ended, should we say. The ender was in the shop for repairs. I've just realised I put those blocks in the wrong place. Stupid mustache man. There we go. I want to be able to run under there, thank you. Not that I have to, but I just like to be able to. I like to be able to check in on my redstone. Make sure it's doing okay, you know, isn't missing me. All that good stuff. Gonna silky you while I'm here, while I remember. Ooh, that water stream gives me an idea as well. I could do like a waterfall entrance. That could be quite cool. More deep state, because, you know, why not? Right. Comparators. Oh! Ugh. I think my head just exploded. I just had the world's biggest sneeze. I'm sorry. Oh. I've got a terrible cold. I'm pretty sure my head just exploded. Right, I need some cobble. Let's go quick while I've still got some mining juice. Oh my goodness. Let me fly! Lovely. Love having a beacon nearby. Love insta mining. Wish you could do this as a cobble deep slate. Oh! Take some gold. And some copper. I think Omelette still needs some copper. Oh, I thought that thing exploded then. Oh, it was a grumpy creeper. That's new. Hi, friend. I'm not going down there right now. Right. What's down there? Must be another cave that I've kind of half explored. There's still so much stuff down there. So many caves branching off. Ooh. But this whole area, I didn't realise, practically the whole ridge that I'm on is hollow. Underneath is just like a phenomenal cave network. And then I think all these caves are part of those caves as well. Right. I need sticks to make torches. You gotta make comparators? There's quartz involved. It's stone. I was thinking of dispensers when I got the coal. That's fine. Take 2. Yay, insta-mine! I do. Muchly. I said muchly. Whoa. Yes, I reckon the best way to get some interaction back about what to do on stream would probably be through YouTube community posts. So keep an eye out for them. So I'll be doing a few of them. And then we need to do put you away in there just for now. Random stash. Bows. Where's me bows? Bow. And then we go dropper. Haha. Oh, not enough redstone dust. Is that enough droppers anyway? Because I had some. Here's enough dispensers actually. Well, I mean, I got the redstone, so I may as well make some more. Oh, do I have the redstone? Because I need to do redstone dust over the top of that yet. I tell you what, we'll play it safe. We'll just keep it at that minimum for now. That's my actual bow. That'd have been awkward if I used that. I'd have been very annoyed myself if I'd have used that. Super annoyed. Thank you. Got that back a few levels. Got that back a few more durability. Right. Oh, fell in a hole. Oh. Diamonds. Don't mind if I do. Any more? No. Just one solitary diamond. Oh no, you got one diamond as well from Fortune 3. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. Right, I believe the dispenser goes above where the beehive would go. If memory shows right. Ooh. Yes. It faces down on the beehive. Yes. I am right. And then behind here, so if that's where the beehives are going to sit, that is where the comparators are going to sit. On this. So that means I've got more wall to knock out, that's fine. It is what it is. No. You know what? If I do get far enough, well, in fact, I can always just ask Sunny not to sleep when she comes back on. If she comes back on. When they come back on. Right, dispenser is going on there. Did I put them in the chest? Why didn't I just keep them on me? I don't know. I don't know. Right, now these are going to be even easier to keep filled than the bottle hoppers. It's going to take a lot less to get them filled. You facing the right way? Yes. Hey friend, you having a fun time? Sniper in the prone position. Gotcha. Nobody suspects the cuzzer in flight mode in the bee farm. Right, anywho. This is one of the common bits where you can mess up this bit, accidentally putting the dispensers in facing the wrong way and not noticing. It's part of the reason why I added a master reset switch at the back of my farms over there. Right, okay then. Should we do the shears now? I mean, I've got the iron on me. Let's do the shears now. No, it's done. Oh, whoops. Be fine. Be re. Be re. Keep these ones on me because they're my slightly damaged ones that I've been using. Oh. Perfect, right. Making good progress. What time is it? 20 past 8, loads of time. Supposed to do some maths revision today for my degree. I didn't. I played games instead. I played Minecraft instead. Sorry, I sneezed again and I kind of exploded. Ah! Because it has a cold. It's not good. I think I have man flu. The worst man flu known to man. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just... Well, that'll be all that iron in that chest. On the plus side, I can check that the hopper chain works properly. Because it'll be... it'll be in here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. It's all coming through. Beautiful. Right, well you can stay there. Oh my god. Sniffles. Sniffles. I'm just thinking, do I need to worry so much about that? I'll do it because it'll make it easier to keep the shears in check. I hope the cold gets better soon. Me too. Do you want to see my 2012 Neverwalk farm in action? Ha! Come to Papa. Yeah. Go dispensers. Yeah. Old and gold. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it makes me loads of Neverwalk actually. Just takes me a couple of minutes to, well, not even a couple of minutes, but it just takes me a little bit to replant this. And that's it. Oh. I'm thinking of putting iron trapdoors above these and making it look a bit industrial. But again, like I say, it's part of decorating. Oh no. I ran out of oomph. I need some carrots. Oh my goodness. There we go. But yeah, you can see it's adding up the nether wart pretty quick. Pretty damn quick. What is happening here? Ah, okay. So I was getting blips come up from my stream, and I thought there might have been an issue. There's not an issue, it's fine. It's all good. It is all good. Yeah, no, I think I should be hopefully over this cold pretty soon. I think it started a couple of days ago and I didn't realise. I thought I was having hay fever. Because I do sometimes get hay fever if there's a high pollen count. But no, I think that was actually... My hay fever's starting to kick off. This cold's starting to kick off. Yes, we'll do this as a hopper chain along here. Unlike with the bees, where I was worried about the amount of glass bottles, so I put these item blockers in. So there's only one stack of bottles waiting to go at any time. I think, unlike with this, we won't worry about that. We will just fill it with shears. Because iron's pretty damn easy to come by on this server. So yeah, I don't think we'll worry too much. Hello planks. What should I use as planks? What's he going to be in my chests? You can be my chests. So I need another 8, 16 again. This is why being able to make bamboo into planks now is such a big thing. Because things like hoppers are so wood hungry, like they actually take a lot of resources. 31 hoppers, there we go, I've got some spare. And yeah, obviously bamboo is stupidly easy to farm. Like even manually you can farm it pretty quick. Not that you'd want to manually farm it, there's so many good, easy, automatic options out there. That you would just obviously automatically farm it. I need to knock this out anyway. And you never know, I might find diamonds. Weirder things have happened. I feel like I'm on a 90s game show. Very jazzy. Shall we send it that away? I think we'll send it this away. Yeah. We'll send it this away. Because I think with this one... What did I do with this one? It's a hopper chain all the way along, isn't it? On this one, that wooden beam in the centre is forward by 1. That's forward by 1 too. Oh no, what have I done? Have I done something silly? But then that's in line with the mud. The beehive's going to be there. I am so confused. Oh, because I've actually physically built that one further out, and that one's further out too. No, that's fine. That's just a That's just an oddity of that design. That's fine. And then I'll just cover that. I'll take that one block out when it comes to it, and I'll just cover it. It's fine. Right. Need a chest. Beautiful, thank you. Barrel even. How much iron have I got on me? That much. Thank you. Hey Crowbolk, how you doing? Hope you're having a good Monday. And if it's not been a good Monday, I hope you can unwind and chill out to my delightful tones. We are making unbelievable farms. Yeah, you like that pun, didn't you? I know what we'll do. We'll make this into a feature, not a fault. Ah, swine. I said we'll make you into a feature. There we go. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm dying of man flu. Being very brave about it all, obviously. Definitely not complaining every 5 seconds. Yeah, no, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I planned this stream, and then I went and bought a Too Good To Go box, which I've got to go pick up at, well, I need to be leaving the house 9:30ish. Which was slightly annoying, because I was like, I want to stream. Right, that is all of them filled. Fantastic. So yes, we'll be finishing the stream in the next half hour, 45 minutes. But yeah, it's been good. It's been good. Oh, there's a jam pot. Ooh. I wonder whether he's going to be... Oh, I forgot to put that I'm streaming. But I am open. I'm open to streaming. Yeah, I built Jam a auto pumpkin carver, so he might be messing around with that. I need one more here at the back, and then I need to go back one more, so I need to take another bit of wall out. That's fine. We like digging. I really don't think it's any quicker with my beacon and haste 2 on for digging this, because it's still not quite insta-mine. Maybe a little quicker? Maybe? Maybe a little bit? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Let's fill these owls in. It's getting owly. Owly moly. Yeah. Geese. Sorted. Right. Do I want to... I don't really want to use deep shade in the farm, just in case I accidentally mine through it one day, so let's go get some more spruce. That's one thing I wish I had done at the time, but I just wasn't thinking when I built these. That when I did the water streams, I used something other than cobbled deep slate to fill in the gaps. Because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to want to expand the farms down here, make more farms. I'm going to dig through a water stream, and there's going to be like 50 zombies. Yeah, instant mining deep slate would be amazing. Like, I don't understand why it's not a thing. Especially now that they've made the game height, the world height, so much deeper. So the second you get down here for proper diamond hunting, like, you've got no choice but to go through deep slate. It's everywhere. Let's make a load of you into shish. More planks, please. Cool. And then I'll go do this because I've just seen it and it's going to drive me crazy. Oh, hi friends, you've stacked up. Good, thank you. Yeah, I don't get why mining deep slate instantly is not a thing. Like, sometimes you scratch your head and you think, well, I'm not a game designer, but obviously something's either been added for balance or for fun. Is usually the two main reasons why something's added. It's either for balance or for fun. Or to manage a bug type thing or something like that. And it's like, well, you're not really balancing anything with adding deep state down here. If anything, you're unbalancing the game because it now takes longer to get diamonds through mining. You're almost quicker to just get villagers and get all your diamond gear that way. In fact, I think it is probably quicker to just do that. And yeah, it's definitely, I wouldn't say digging through deep state is fun. So you're sort of like, well, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm going to have to use tinted glass because I haven't got any other glass. That's fine. It's going to look cool. It's a feature, not a fault. Right, redstone, redstone. Redstone, redstone. I wonder what the odds are that Jam's just at that new pumpkin farm that I made him. Just absolutely smashing it. Did the math and you would need to have haste 4 and efficiency 10. Wow. I like your base. Oh, thank you very much. This is like the, I mean, eventually it'll be mostly science experiments. Well, in inadvertent commas, science experiments. But this is like the industrial part of my base. Have you seen my observatory? If you've not seen my observatory, I'll quickly fly up and show you the face of my base, so to speak. The odds are high. He is, you know. He is. He's using that pumpkin farm. He is. Right. Well, I'm glad it's getting use. I'm glad it is light. Makes me happy. Community redstone. There you go. That could be another thing I could do on stream. Community redstone. Just build random redstone contraptions for people. I'll show you the top end of my base then, if you've not seen it. Let's go through the nether. No, in fact, no, let's go this way. It's more fun this way. Nice big dangerous cave. Because then actually, while I'm up there, I'll show everyone what I was on about earlier when I was talking about the dangerous caves. So this is my top half. Some pretty little farms that I need to carry on working on. But that's my observatory. I need to wax the copper. Strip a lot of the copper back. But yeah, that's my observatory up here. Got my little super smelter. I mean, it smelts things pretty quick. Oh, in fact, no, I have got normal glass. I just remembered. It's a good job we came up here. This is my storage system. I need to go through it after the last episode that I just did and add some signs and things like that. But I will show you. So I did not know this when I picked this place to build on. I only noticed since I've been building on it. But if you look at it from a distance, it looks like a giant ridge. But if you look, you can see all these torches where I've been lighting up cave after cave. And I thought to myself, I was like, this is a really cavey like place. And I was flying back to base one day, and I thought my shaders hadn't loaded properly, because you'll see it in a second. There. I thought my shaders hadn't loaded properly. I was like, what on earth is this? And then I realised that it's this. I don't know how well you can see this on stream, but oh my god. It goes down further. So yeah, I've accidentally built my base on top of all of this. On top of basically hell, I think. So yeah, so much room for activities. I don't know what activities you'd want to do down there, but loads of room for them. I'm gonna sleep. If I can find my bed. Have I got a bed? I must have a bed. Supervillain basement, I know, right? Speaking of supervillain basements, this is... I hate having to come back in here. It's so much fun, but it nearly kills me every time. There we go. Ouch. Ooh, nailed it. Gonna sleep for jam's sake. Yeah, absolute Mount Mordor underneath my base. Crazy. Let's see if I can breed up some more bees quickly. Because they're usually most active first thing in the morning when you've just slept like that. There we go. Hello. Hi, friends. Yes, more bees. Bees for days. Good job, guys. Good job. Did I get rid of my shears? I mean, it's not an issue. I've got loads of iron on me, but don't want to be wasteful. Honeycomb, shears, you live in there now, so I don't keep losing you. I think you are a supervillain, or you have to be a supervillain now. With the evil lair. Yeah, I could be a supervillain. I could see that story arc. Yeah, I've got a good supervillain laugh. I could do it. New story arc on unlocked. Right. I need to get back up there. Redstone, please. Oh, this is not enough redstone on me. I hope I got more. And then I believe it's glass on top of you. Because glass doesn't cut off the redstone. And then I need 2 blocks on top of here. Ah! Oh my, oh. I missed one. All good. Oh no, I think that means I've got more than 8, but that's not a problem. It's not a problem. Have I built more than 8? Let me have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I haven't. I've just miscounted. Wrong way. There we are. Ow! There goes my shins. No more shins for cover. Right. Now I like this tune. This tune's going. Supervillain with a great mustache. I do. Yeah, I have the mustache for it. You are right. All of these points are coming together. They are all coming together. Speaking of coming together, this farm is I'm nearly at the scary bit where I have to put beehives in. And flowers. 1, yeah, okay, yeah, so I cover it all. Which is what I thought, but I wanted to double check. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I know you don't know what I'm on about when I'm saying, yeah, I think I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to go... Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Thinking, processing, brainificating. Skadoodling. Caboodling. Thing. Boop. I want ladders. Give me ladders. Thank you. Oh, really? Really? I don't want to use all my planks for sticks, but I need more than 3 ladders. Come on. There we go. So this could be my access up on. Ah! Yes, I do have more redstone. Fantastic. This plan's all coming together. That's all connected up. That's all filled with shears. Because this one's going to be the shears one. Cheers, shears. This thing needs to move, so I get back to my access bit. It's okay, I'll get that ladder in a minute. So I'll put that one, basically where I'll put this. So we'll get rid of this. Because I never liked that. Never liked it in the first place. I don't know why I did it. Looked awful. Come to me! Now come to me. There we go. Beautiful. Why am I using a pick? So then we got this. Did I go all the way up with that one? No, of course I didn't. Why would I go all the way up? Don't be silly. Yeah, so I've got like a reset button, emergency reset button on these. I thought I might need it at the time when I was getting it running, before I had it primed with full glass bottles, but now I don't see myself ever needing to do it unless something silly, really silly happens, but yeah, I've got it, just in case. Just in case. I don't need this, I don't like this, I don't want this, that goes. So yes, I can get down here and inspect. I've got loads of storage down here. I don't really know what for, don't really know why, but I've got it. And then this is my little access around. I don't really need a door there now, do I? Oh. I should probably get some more lighting in here. Otherwise I'll get very upset myself one day when something bad spawns. Yeah, and then I'm going to have the same here. So this would be my access run around the farms. How do you reset bees? No, so when I first did the farm, if I look in the front now, you'll see that none of those beehives have honey in them, because they are all getting emptied. But when I first built the farm, that beehive there was full of honey. And the issue was that the dispenser had ran out of honey bottles while the farm was running. So obviously the observer saw the honey, the comparator saw the honey level hit 5, fired the dispenser did nothing. The comparator was then stuck on 5, so the dispenser wouldn't fire again. So you would have to, if you went to, what would happen then, if you chucked a load of bottles then back in the dispenser, it still wouldn't fix it. You'd have to manually fire it. So if I do that, that would have fired every single dispenser. So if I go down here now, I should have 8 empty bottles in here. Yeah, there we go. 8 empty bottles. So that would then reset the system and it would get the system going again. But now I have so many glass bottles that it's just never gonna run dry. But it was a genuine concern when I was still, because I was impatient, I wanted to get the bee farm going before I had all the glass bottles. It was a potential concern then. But I won't have that problem on this side with the shears. I'll probably still install one just in case. It's not exactly a hardship. It's a button. But yeah, that's the purpose of it. That's what I mean by resetting it. Not killing all the bees. This should be good to go now. I just need to put the bees in. Bees seem they're not too complicated. I mean, like, you know, you can just have a very a vanilla thing like this, which is just a bog standard apiary with campfires underneath. The only thing I would say about campfires is you have to cover them, because otherwise baby bees will just fall on them and they'll cook and they'll die, which is slightly annoying. They're not very smart. So yeah, you can just have something quite standard like this, and then with the campfires on them, just come in and shear. But yeah, I like this auto farm. It's a good auto farm. I think I've got some wild bees out here as well. I did put one beehive out, but I don't see them very often, so they might have wandered off and died. I'm not sure. Poor bees. Right, let's start doing some decoration. I'm going to need you as well. Might need more yellow glass, which isn't a problem. I've got loads of yellow dye. Got a whole chest of it over there. But we'll make some more yellow glass. No. Bad, helpful Minecraft. There we go. Poor bees, yeah. I think they wandered off somewhere they shouldn't have wandered off to. I don't know, I could... So I've got this tooltip which makes bees handling really easy, but... So if I chop that, there is 0 bees in there. So, no idea where those bees have gone, because they're definitely not in here. I mean, they could have gone in here and been killed by this horrible lot. I don't know. They could have gone through the nether. I don't know. Let's change our beacon colour. Yeah, let's go with orange. Just a casual flex of my redstone beacon. What was I doing? Decorating, and then I need single length flowers. What colour's that? Orange. Yeah. So we got orange, yellow. Let's chuck another couple of orange and a couple of yellow. Oh, hello, honey. Oh! Don't want you going there. Thank you. Oh, last stream I asked people to help me with naming my tools. Does anyone have any names for some of my tools? At the moment, the only one I've got named is my Silky, which I've named the Grandfather, which someone helped name for me on stream. I've not actually named any of my other tools yet. Travesty. Well, I can reach them. So if I keep these two open. Yeah. I need to cap the ends off. And then bees go in. Oh, provokes thinking. All your tools are nameless, are they? Hmm. I am the only one on. So if we time this right, we could be okay. Right, cap you. And yeah, no, I like naming my tools, especially things like the Silky and stuff like that. Is it day or night? Because that bee's still out. I think it might just be a high achieving bee. There we are. 1, 2, 3. I'll tell you what, the only ones that I've named myself, the other ones I've named myself, I've got a set of shears somewhere called tash clippers. And that's about it. Oh my goodness. But yeah, tash clippers kind of just made sense. Right, is it night time? Yes, it is night time. That bee's just stupid. Alright. Oh, they're not going to stack, are they? So this is the bit that I'm on about where I'm a bit lazy and I didn't use temporary blocks because I'm a bit lazy. I should really use temporary blocks, but I'm not going to because I'm lazy. So if someone comes on the server and then sleeps, I could be in trouble. I could have bees everywhere. Oh, in fact, I can't do this yet. I haven't got the flowers. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been silly. Because I need the flowers to pollinate. No, they're too big. I've got more rockets, it's fine. Go, 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 go! Ah! Go, 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 go! Need flowers. There's loads of flowers up here, they just kind of grow everywhere. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to take a couple for spare. Ah! Lovely little orange beacon there. Right, here we go. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. I have a lot of bees on me, please don't die. There we are. Ah! Nailed it. Ah, didn't nail it. Parkour! Right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then they're in. Cool. You gotta make sure you put the bees in the right way round, otherwise you're gonna have a bad time. That one's gone in the wrong way round. Right, let's get this closed off quickly before someone logs on. I can decorate that better in a bit. What was the one I put in the wrong way round? It was you, wasn't it? Yes. Oh, he's going to go into the hopper. Where's my... Oh, I'm going to have to silk tuck shit with this. Damn you! I'm having a nightmare. Come back here, beehive. All I want to do is make beeswax from you. Thank you. Oh, this is becoming a whole thing. Who knew bees are so stressful? Haha! Yes, nailed it. Right. How's this colour looking? Ugh, no, hate it. Not enough mix. Not enough mix. Yes. Better, I would say. Oh yeah, I can't do too much like that, otherwise I won't be able to get into my own door. But let's just double check everything. I believe that is all the glass in. Capped off at that end, capped off at that end. Right, I think we're good. Let's sleep. That should be them all out. Yes, look at them go. They're having a lovely time. Busy little bees. Let's see if I can breed some more up. Hi, friends. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I should be able to breed some of these up. And then what I usually do, when they all calm down in a bit, I'll start chopping down beehives. Which means I need to make some more beehives. And then yeah, once I get 8 that are full, I'll knock up another bee farm, another section of the bee farm. I don't know how many I'm going to make. I'm not sure. I might go around the whole room with it, I'm not sure. Become the bee guy. I need to make some more beehives. They are so cool. That's another thing I want to do while I'm down here, make like a reading nook with like just loads of books in it. I don't know where yet, but I will make it. Anyway, beehives. Beehive? Really? Right, fine. Everything just costs so much wood. And let's make some honeycomb, because I like honeycomb. And I want to decorate. I want to do some decorating. Things must look pretty. Yeah, like that. Step it back a bit so there's a bit of depth at least. I can make some honey, more honey as well. Decorate some more honey. Right, let's put while I'm here, let's put a light in there. Oh my god. I'm so sorry if I've just blinded you on stream. So sorry. I forget how bright they are. Whew, bright. You probably shouldn't really be there. That doesn't balance out, does it? It doesn't balance out now. Let's chuck you in there. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Move you. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's going to be 2 quite close to each other. Beautiful. That all works. That's all working. I'm happy with down here. So I can run around here. So now I can finish the lighting off. The backlighting, so to speak. There we go. Still got so much ceiling stuff to do yet. Not really thought about the ceiling too much, to be honest with you. But it's definitely something I'm going to have to think about sooner than later. Same as the main entrance. Oh my goodness! That could have been bad because there's a lava pocket down there, so I get a lot of my obsidian in that from. Woo! Could have been bad, but it wasn't, so we're okay. Yeah, like I say, there's a big lava pool down there, so I get a lot of my that's where I got a lot of my starting lava from my lava farm. There we go. I'll have to buy some more of these from the shop as well. They are going quick. Right, now, do I do like a walkway type thing? As in, so that I can just walk around. I think that could be a good thing to do. I think I like the idea of that. I think I do like the idea of that. Let's do that. I'll just use all my spruce logs. Wunderbar. But I think maybe a beam there. And then do like oh, yeah, no slab, that's right. Do maybe something like that. With rails on top. As in, these. You mean what I know. Where are they? There we are. I have to make some more. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We've got loads. We've got loads. What time are we on? 9:06. Okay. Got a bit more time. Why not? Well, no, there party goes. There we are. Seriously, why did I put my axe in there? My days! I'm going mad. I know I put loads of stuff in there, but come on. Right, those beehives can... Oh, beehive. They can go in there. It looks like a lot of these beehives are quite full now. So I should be able to get a few of them out. Yeah, what are... I don't know how many of you are sort of actively watching at the minute in my chat and stuff, but what do you guys think? Do you prefer watching me stream on Twitch or on YouTube, or have I kind of almost got two different audiences? Like, you all just watch me on YouTube, and when I stream on Twitch it's a different bunch. So I've not made my mind up which site I like the best. There's definitely a lot more interaction in terms of like my emotes and things on the Twitch, but I'm sure that kind of stuff will come to YouTube in due course. I like YouTube, I don't watch Twitch much. Okay. What do we think about moss out here as the floor? Or should we go spruce? Quite like a natural look out here. I've got the moss to do it. I could even put like bits of honeycomb stuff in the floor to make it look like the bee farm's leaking. Like how it is out the front. Oh, I didn't actually make the rails. Didn't actually make the rails. There we go. Love moss. Right, there we go. Drops the fish. We make some moss. We had the moss. There we go. Like it. Good. That still needs to be free to be able to access, so I'll keep that like that, I guess. I don't know what I want to do about that. I might actually set that back one more. Or I might just remove that. Not sure on that. We'll think about that another day. But this is good. I like this. Being able to wander up here. This is how I can top up the clippers. Not that I probably will have to for a very, very long time. This has already made me some honeycomb. They've been used. 36 honeycomb already. Nice. Geode farms out that way. Which actually, that reminds me, I should probably do some geode farm while I'm here. This is going to need access as well. Oh yeah, very overgrown. Oh no! Oh, wounded. I need to get a less efficient pickaxe for doing this. Otherwise, that's not going to be the first. That's not going to be the last cluster that I lose. Yeah, okay, we'll get a less efficient pick for doing all this with. That's a job for another day. Clearing all that out. There we go. There, we can add that to the list of things. Obsidian farm. Not obsidian farm. Geode. Geode farm. Yeah, I think we're absolutely smashing it. I like how I'm close enough for the geode lane. I have kind of been at an iron mine as well, which is quite funny. There's iron ore everywhere. Iron vein, that's what it's all about. Right, let's put all this stuff in the chest and then go get the moss. Mossy, mossy, moss, moss. Moss, 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 mossy, mossy, moss, moss. Make that back into squares. Ooh. There we go. Right, in you go. This is kind of my decoration box for around here. Oh, the quartz net, you can go back in there as well. And the repeaters and the redstone. What else do I need? Moss, that's what I was getting, moss. I could even add a couple of little pre-things out there as well, actually. Yeah, I like the idea of that. We'll do that. We'll have pretty stuff. Oh, this is very jazzy music. Bow, 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 bow. What am I doing? You're probably thinking, well, if you don't know, Cuzza, then no one knows. There we are. Something like that. And then maybe another one like that. If you ever need more moss, I have tons. Ooh, I may take you up on that one day if you don't mind. It's, I mean, to be fair, it's pretty easy to come by. Once you've had one block, you can just go to town. Just bone meal, bone meal all the deep state. Oh. I'm starting to lose my voice. And I'm going to have to head off in a minute as well anyway, so that works out well. Let's put one bit of honey in there. One there. One there. Oh, that makes such a horrible noise when you walk over it though. Right, cool. I've just realised that's going to be not seen. There's probably no point in using moss under there, because this is obviously going to go like that. So there's probably no point in using the honey there. There we go. Where'd the honey go? Nah, thank you. Yeah, okay. Kind of weirds me out how it like pulses as well. Oh my goodness, I'm having a right nightmare with this. Come on. There we are. Right, and then we will add the mossy moss. Beautiful. That's going to carry on, so there's no point doing anything there for now. But all this needs doing. Ah, Amelia, how you doing? You right? Hope you're doing well. I have returned to a faraway land. What am I doing? Mossy moss. Honey is very strange but satisfying, yes. Yeah, it moves. It like pulses. It's weird. Oh. You can have some honeycomb. And you can have some honey. There we go. I wonder if I put a pearlescent light down there. Ooh, shiny. Shiny squishy honey. I don't know if it moves in vanilla or if it's because of my shaders. It could be my shaders, but I like it. It's bouncy. Let's put a bit more honey in. Just, you know, just so that you can really tell what the place is. And I'm going to swap this for moss. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to have moss out here. I like the idea of moss. This is very classical, isn't it? I feel very underdressed for the occasion. Then we'll chuck some carpet. Did I not grab more carpet than that? Confused because of face. We'll just chuck a few bushes around because bushes are pretty. Don't really need anything else in there, so pretty. We go pretty. Yeah, the fog light looks really cool bit, doesn't it? I like that. Even with shaders off, it's a little bit whiter. Yeah, shaders, it doesn't move. So no shaders, no movie honey. But shaders on. And honey move. I like moving honey. Same as the leaves. Oh, hello. Ah, I forgot lanterns break if you take the thing from under them. Never mind. What time are we on? Oh, 9:20. I'm going to have to start closing this stream down, I think. There we are. Right. We'll put a light in here. Still not decided what I'm going to do with these yet. I might just cover them with you know what I mean. These things. Might just cover them with that. Ooh, although that might be a problem because of the farm, because they're being powered. Hello. I don't know. They're going to keep flipping. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, it's my basement basically, my farm area. But because there's bees in here, I was like, well, I want it to be pretty. So yeah, I just started mossy moss moss and prettifying. I still got to do something about under here, but you're not really going to see this area much because this is just like the back area. But yeah, still need some more. I'm waiting on the honeycomb and the honey to be able to make this as gooey as I want. Gooey. I thought I had. Oh, that's why I picked up the single rather than the stack of 64. Stupid mustached man. But yeah, I just like. It doesn't even necessarily have to have light sources underneath. I just like doing this to add some texture, like thickness gradients. I don't really know what the term would be, really. Just depth. Depth, maybe, in this context. It's just, you know, something different for your eye to look at. Do. Very jazzy. I'm not going to be able to finish this bit today because I want honeycomb. I want honey stuff in here. Right, still got moss, that's fine. I'm not using the last of my moss. Depth is a good word, yeah. I wordificate good. Cuz of renowned for his wordificating. Especially this time of night. I didn't put any of those azalea leaves in, but that's fine. That's fine. What colour should I put my beam now? Yellow. We'll have yellow. We'll have yellow for finishing the stream. Right, that is going to be it from me, because I have got other stuff to do and I need to nurse my throat because I've got a horrendous cold and it's going. But tomorrow, 5 PM GMT, or 5 PM BST, my latest Unorthoblocks episode will be out. I will be doing like a closed down community post on you. Don't have the ability to raid for some reason. Stream has disconnected, attempting to reconnect. That can't be good. But YouTube says perfect health. I think you lie. I think Streamlabs lies. I hope it lies. I think it's lying. But anyway, have a great evening. And yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you again. I think my next stream will be over on Twitch because I will be probably variety streaming, so probably a different game. But yeah, have a great evening and see you soon.